All right. There is the potential for a perfect set of relationships. We get them. That's good.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
I'm not going to bother checking all of these. The short answer is that if we find ourselves in an emergency state, we will we'll check them out then.
Desire will never die.
But here we go. 2 fights between us and the big bad.
At last, the great cigarette.
Rusty's resisting the 2 stress that we get for the fact that Tempting Goblet was our final region. Let's get dramatic. Through the veil we go. Spooky.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
Hiding yourself away.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
I'll take stealth on everyone. Alright, ideally we want range resistant first. Melee resistance first is kind of a bummer. It does mean that if we... I think we play this one safe. Yeah, I think we do.
Mistimed, misdirected.
We have enough smoke bombs. So we will, we'll roll the dice. Hello, game? That's not the plan. Hold on 1 second. Let me check something real quick here. Let's see. Okay, just the male person. Apologies. Here, you're gonna have to give me 1 moment. Pupper is losing her mind. Sorry about that. Let's see. This is doing 55. He has 57. I think we have enough more work to do. So let's do that. Oh, in fact, he's dead. Sorry, bud. It was a good effort, but you're gonna get glint in the darked. Okay. That's that. That's a nice way to take care of our friend the deacon. Oh, and Crush is doing stress healing. That's good to know. We'll do this even though we're in a non-ideal location for it. Now, we do have to be careful. We need to make sure that the altar dies first here. Okay. Good enough. We're fine. The altar will die before it could Azoic end us, at least. Cowardice is wreaking havoc with our order, but that's okay. What's the most exciting thing we could do right now? I guess kill this guy and be done with the fight is the most exciting thing. It's not very exciting, but we still get to pirouette.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
All right. One down. For the final fight, how much do we care about ministrations? I don't think we do. Wait, she didn't use one of those. She used one of these, I guess? Or we can use one of those. All right. Not our favorite combo here, but we like that this guy is a lot squishier than his counterpart, so we're just gonna mainline him. Why, like, we don't even need the crit tokens from Snappy Swig, it seems. We get all the value without it. Boo. I don't mind getting another lunge here, potentially. Depending on turn order, I won't, though. But pirouette will hit this guy now. Ooh, slightly disappointing performance there. This poor guy. He's had a hard time. So let's see. We won't necessarily have an execute available. Ooh, all right. Well, that's one way that can turn out. This is actually dangerous with so many people stunned. I think we're going to fail to get the kill. Interesting. Yep. That was a bad one. We still got blinds, so it's not the end of the world. But I think the way we actually play this, and this is going to work out, is we move you forward, and then you are going to move back, which is going to put him on one death door, which is going to give us Glint in the Dark for the kill. Doesn't matter about the crit, so let's put our other blind here. All right, Glint in the Dark coming in big.
Cooperation is the key.
Respectful here is insanely huge. Very low percentage. Yeah, wait, what is... it is blundering, I see. I think we just kill that. Get the crit in. We're one turn off from Divine Comfort. Means we're not going to get it, I don't think. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get it. All right. Okay, well, not terrible. I think largely just healing items are mostly what we want. I'm thinking about rushing through the first phase. But I think we used up our last... our last goodies, so I guess we'll just do that. All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna let the dog back in, and then we'll get going on the final boss. I hope it will be a straightforward fight in Lustrous. Not using Finale as last action, I know.
On the steps of the university, you were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
Here we go. Sweet cinematic incoming. Do we have any skills we wanted to switch? Just before I... Like, do we care about ministrations? I think we care about ministrations. Dead of Night is absolutely dead to us. So let me grab Absinthe just in case. Probably should have upgraded Absinthe.
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
Here we go.
The carious gut of the coward, ripe with toxic pusillanimity.
I think getting Divine Comfort up as early and as often as possible is definitely part of the play here. I think I glint in the dark here because it leaves us more options. You stun occasionally? Okay. You do not stun in that case. I'm not sure where the best place to put those are, unfortunately. We're going a little slow, I will say. 21 versus 31. Yeah, I think we stay in the front rank here.
Well done. Welcome relief.
Get that on cooldown and get that starting again.
The slow suffering begins. A brilliant conclusion.
A little bit of blight on everybody at the moment.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay. Well, phase 1, I think, is the phase that I was potentially most concerned about, but maybe not.
This is the veil of reality.
I don't think there's much value in moving her back. Stealing my crit token, not ideal.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Get our squishies a little more protection. Get Divine Comfort back out so that we're healing back up some. I did forget all about this guy having like all the token stealing. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. We're generating too many dodge tokens. This is alarming. I'm going to try and lessen the tokens that we're generating. I'm going to do that because I think it reduces his chance of doing the big attack. Let's get the heal off there. Let's see. The play here is, I think we place this here because we're going to be doing solo and lunge here.
Empowered, emboldened.
All right, sorry about that. Doggo losing her cool. Doggo losing her cool. That's potentially not the best decision, but trying to heal up, I think might be worth. Snappy Swig let us down, but that's okay. All right.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
I seem to remember that a lot of taunt doesn't really help us that terribly much. Ministrations here. Yeah, I think I like it. I like not having to wait a long time on that. So here's my thought. I think I want to choose her first.
Agony by accumulation.
No, I don't think I can. I was gonna say, while we have that stacked up, I want to get her, but we kind of missed our window there. Oh, I didn't realize that she summoned like that. It's interesting. Because our backline damage is definitely our weak spot. I think that moves you to the front. No, it doesn't. Okay. So, I think I want finale next turn. So I don't want to move him. Let's get rid of the vulnerable there.
A brilliant conclusion.
So the hardest person for us to handle this on when it summons is our Vestal. She's currently range limited, so I think it's a bad time for her to go. So I think we'll probably go with we'll probably go here because it lines up well with Pirouette. What is he doing in the back though? Game? This was not my my expected result here. I guess I'm just gonna do that because until he moves forward, we're gonna have to do it with darts, which is not great. We can defend him if we want to. Defend her if we want to. Does that seem like the best play? Let's bolster because we get a bit of defense. I think she'll be okay.
A simple kindness.
We have to pass turn here. Because otherwise I won't get the action on her, which we need. She's range locked. Unbefreaking-leavable. Alright. It's potentially going to be a long fight. I didn't realize, is this guy always in the back?
A breakthrough.
Okay, that's a fine shuffle. That actually
We can rely
gives us some
only
options
on
here.
each other.
The dodges could work better, I will say. I don't love wasting resources there, but how does stealth affect? I wonder, can this guy hit her through stealth? We're probably not going to find out.
Empowered, emboldened.
We could go for 66 damage here. Yeah. I think 66 damage is worth putting in when we have the chance.
Destroy this half-remembered specter.
220. So normally it's 200. So that to me means that the value of that finisher also scales with the boss health. So it does a percentage boss health, which makes sense. You need to save crit token for exaltation. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, Yoba? Yeah, it's 20% of boss max health. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm having a hard time getting the Divine Comfort off at maximum value. The move that hits the boss for 220 is called Exaltation. Oh. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Finale. You're not ready. Can you crit on that, Yoba? Because that would be very interesting if you could. Okay. I really want to get... Okay, so I'll get her forward now, I guess.
A master stroke.
I suspect it can't crit, but... Alright, we took too long on that one. That's fine. $26 of 29. I can probably finish up. I'm trying to leave her back here. Oh, I guess I already popped the... So I'm going to use Encore here, I think. And I think we might as well Encore here. Just less people attacking. Oh, I don't actually know what he does when he gets worshipped. That's a little bit dangerous. Usually I kill these guys faster. I'm struggling a bit to get the kills. Maybe we can get the kill with our Vestal here. I was trying to... Range locked. Come on, game. You're absolutely killing me right now.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And all I can do is fade to black here. God, this sucks. I mean, we're doing a ton of damage to the boss. Our backline damage is just awful, though. That's... Unless we can get a finale, which we have been struggling with. Okay, 34-point riposte is a thing that happened. Okay, and we have full judgment, so I'm gonna choose to... Well, we've done so much damage. We don't actually need to... We can choose our Jester and probably immediately one-shot the boss. And we get to see the Squiffy Ghast, which is fun. We're pumping huge numbers, so we got that going for us. Excuse me? Excuse me? I do love the squiffy gas noise. Okay, we didn't get the sound effect because he failed. Did she just do damage to him? That was interesting. When you're doing quad occultist, Mr. Scrake? She did 0? Okay. I thought we might have found the hack. Reflection sometimes was damage other occultist. Oh yeah, wait. How did that work? Could it only a specific one, I assume, could do damage, right? What's the play here? Maybe just move back like that. I think that's fine. For instance, rank 4 Warlock was the only one who could damage it every single time? Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, no, this Grave Robber has been popping off something fierce. It's been a good time. Oh, so the mirror would only hit rank 4, but that doesn't mean that it was, You have taunt? Get out of here with your taunt. I'm about to finish this fight and you're ruining everything. I think the lunge probably kills, or pretty close. 28? Yeah, we do 28. There we go. All right, unconventional. We only used 2 exaltations of our own, but it was a pretty straightforward fight for us. I was a little nervous during phase 2, just because we generated a ton of tokens.
Your confession is complete. The cosmic axes are aligned once more. Forgive yourself. Humanity is a weak hypothesis, after all. An unbalanced equation, an imperfect angle. We sow the seeds of our ruin and seek to deny its reckoning. We make mountains of our mistakes, monsters of our misdeeds.
That is true, Tenebrae.
And stumble, we fail and we falter. And yet, in each of us, a hopeful light.
What a...
Holding fast against the hellish shadows that gather between our good intentions. And in each of us, a limitless emptiness.
What happens if you let 2 worship tokens occur on the boss? What move does it do? Because I still haven't seen that. We were in some danger of that happening in this run, but it didn't actually happen.
The flame sears the skulking shadows from the darkened corners of the earth.
Spreading stain? Sounds unpleasant. So, as we mentioned previously here, we are going to swap over now and play some Ring of Pain with the second half of stream time. Cleave's entire party. Oh, nice.